I think he would admit that, but they got a lot of work. They got themselves into a huge hole early in the season.
For him and his offense. Harris to the corner. Graham works his way inside for two.
Job of kind of giving you that hybrid, can guard and can shoot from the perimeter.
He's added some muscle. He's 250 pounds. Russell, the touch. It rims in. That's with a 4-0 lead. Satoransky got screened, so a switch. Russell, smooth. D'Angelo Russell, Splash City. He's got a screen from Allen. Harris, open look at a three, bottom. It's a 10-0 burst to open up in Brooklyn. Turned it over 16 times in the convincing victory over San Antonio the other night. Beal, the lane opened up, and Beal takes advantage with a bucket.
Well, that's one of the things as big as Jared Allen.
Does have a 7'2" wingspan, so can make up for it. Russell accelerates to the rim for a wide open layup. Joe Harris had 15 points, 5 of 6 from three-point territory the other night. Bradley Beal drains it from long range.
Putting himself in a position on that Karis LeVert miss.
And a 14-9 lead for Brooklyn. Little stumble, chance at a three-point play as Trevor Ariza, team with Phoenix, little bit, and then gets dealt here to Washington on a team that's definitely going through a transition. Wide open slam. Going to make changes on the floor with Kurucs and Davis along with Napier getting ready to check in. Russell drops it to Allen, and a foul call. Chance for three. Defended by Allen Crabbe. And Davis couldn't check in because Allen was shooting the free throw. Foul called. And one for Bradley Beal.
The difference between being 15th and 28th is not much.
Allen Crabbe misses from the outside. Opportunity to run. Jason Randall is in. Bradley Beal. Bryant. Napier blocked by Bryant. Up ahead, Bryant running the floor. Cutter is Beal. Layup is good and a foul. Bradley Beal will shoot a free throw. Rochester, New York. Having an impact. Crabbe, another? Yes! Silky smooth, Allen Crabbe. And should hold for one. Will they?
I'm going to say no.
Yeah, that would be a very strong assessment on your part as Thomas Bryant gets it to go.
As in and out, I think he's still going to be better once more guys get in because he'll be able to attack without as much distress.
Brown, good looking jump shot. And he looked at Russell after the make. D'Angelo Russell has made a three in 42 straight games. That's a Nets record. Russell, high arcer for D'Angelo. Get back defensively. Parker, the drive and kick to Satoransky. Two-man game. Oh, he backs it up and connects for three. Trailed by one. Oh, Crabbe, nice play, but might be banged up on the landing. 5 on 4 right now. Crabbe late getting back. Spins it in. Thomas Bryant, a chance for three. LeVert back on the floor. Ball fake. Russell handles and bucket. Major highlight, D'Angelo Russell. Satoransky using the screen. LeVert trying to work through it. Dump it inside. Bryant, it's good, and a foul. He got pushed from behind.
Now by the Nets.
Ariza. Work it to Beal, who's back in. Spin over Graham. Book it off the window. Rough shooting night so far for Brooklyn. Satoransky right down the middle.
If they score, watch for a timeout.
And they scored on a stuff by Parker.
Well, there you have it. There's a timeout.
Eagle, Richard Jefferson, Michael Grady, the rest of our crew, Bob Lorenz and Jim Spinarkle in the house as well. Lob it up. Jared Allen on the throwdown.
For a short amount of time, but yeah, that's his nickname is Uncle Jeffrey.
Stutter step. Oh, crafty D'Angelo Russell going to the bank. Satoransky. Extra feed. Beal. Nice pocket pass. Oh, big finish. Bobby Portis hard to the hole.
Look, Bobby Portis is a very, very versatile, athletic, strong, can shoot the ball. Great finish by Bobby Portis.
High arcing delivery again from D'Angelo Russell. First foul on Russell. 5-point deficit for Brooklyn. Patented step back, Bradley Beal. Copyright that play. Long rebound.
God, you just assaulted the American flag.
Green ball fake. Oh, he put some English on it. Jeff Green going to the hoop.
So I want people to send entries if you guys want me to roast you. That's what I want. If you want me to roast you, send to Where Brooklyn At and say I want to get roasted by Richard.
60 Washington. Steal by Beal. And Russell doesn't foul him, so Beal will streak in uncontested for the slam. Jot, tonight's quote book presented by Geico. Graham gets the bucket on the inside. 2 times. They've lost 4 in a row. Steal. Ariza, count it, and a foul. He gets the bucket and a chance for 3. In the playoff race for Brooklyn. Steal. Harris telegraphed the diagonal feed. Ariza steps into it and put it on the board. It's a 3. Extended possession. Green post up. Graham trying to hold his ground. It rims out. Portis cleans it up. Timeout Brooklyn. Guarding Satoransky. Spin move. Satoransky picked up by Dudley on a switch. Beal the cut to the rim. And the scoop goes down.
Movie for me.
Fish that saved Pittsburgh?
Yeah, no, that's not.
No, that's just ahead of your time. You don't like the classics.
No.
Beal drops in a 3. 92-68. This has turned into a rout for Washington. Shabazz Napier gets the bucket on the inside. Shabazz knocked it away. Randall tracks it down. Ariza. That's a 3. Trevor Ariza. Brown back in for Washington. Feeds it, baseline, and the foul. Bryant. The jam and 1 as they broke the zone. Kick it around the perimeter. Randall to the hoop. Chasing Randall. Points or more. They had a 10-point lead in this one, but a 38-point turnaround. Napier with a left hand. Harris. And that ball ricocheted into the hands of Thomas Bryant. Parker, the bounce. Brown, big finish. Russell, drive, fade, book it. 103-86. Parker gives it up. Assist numbers for Washington. Tack on another. Johnson hits the corner J. 8 minutes to go in the 4th. It's Beal to the trailer. Bryant, 2-man game. Beal a 3. Bottom.
Together, and I tried to get the gang back together, and it didn't work.
No.
Gang. No, it just didn't work.
They wanted no part of it?
No, they got real lives.
Oh yeah. Trevor Ariza. But it's not Uncle Trevor.
No.
Bobby Portis gets the bucket.
No,
nice.
He's been growing his hair out a little bit to kind of, I don't know if he's going to do like a comb over, but it's working. McCall
gets his first NBA bucket.
Bigger means the hairline's going back a little bit.
Ball was tipped. Hollis Jefferson whips it. And it's Kurucs. Met at the rim, but he still has enough. Portis hands to Satoransky. Kick for Green. Book it. A 3.
Not to say, Jeff, they review everything else.
Hollis Jefferson hooks it inside. McCall, count it, and a foul. Chance for 3. Tajir McCall. Jump.
Yes.
Green, the wraparound jam. So some. Oh, Johnson, the jack. Slam down, Satoransky, untouched. Got to put some time on the clock. One of the roughest losses of the season for the Brooklyn Nets.